Welcome to my life as I live it. I'm Army Princess, the mother, wife, and soldier, and I want to share this journey with you. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe now so you don't miss a moment of it. Hey everybody, it's Army Princess here and welcome back to my channel. So this past 2 weeks has flown by and I thought that it was going to be hard. I thought it was going to be long, but literally it's flown by, I guess because I've been so occupied. So the first half of the week that I came home, I just rested. I put up Giselle's room, like cleaning her room, and I'll post that video up there. Make sure you check it out. I did like clean her room because I had a lot of energy and I felt good, and they did not recommend bed rest, so I didn't want to like spend my time laying down. I wanted to be active. I wanted to make sure I use the time wisely but not like overdoing it and overdoing myself during the time. So cleaning her room was awesome. It gave me something to do. It let me do things that I needed to do that I've been putting off because I didn't have time. So in these past 2 weeks I've been able to do everything that I needed to do. And then at the end of the 2 weeks, if you all follow me on Instagram, you know that we went to Florida. We went to Pensacola for like almost like a 4 or 5 day weekend, and it was awesome, guys. It was exactly what I needed. I'm going to insert some clips here. Hey everybody, it's Army Princess here. Giselle wanted to come on and say hi.
So we got to the pool, and after the pool, we get some ice cream.
We got some ice cream. We are in Florida, in Pensacola Beach, and we enjoying the sun, y'all. The sun is awesome. You want to say cheese, boo? Say hi.
Hi.
Hey guys. This is so pretty, y'all. I wish you could see this view right off of our balcony. But yes, it was exactly what I needed to just relax, take my mind off things, just let Mother Nature do her work. So with that being said, I did have a few symptoms in the past 2 weeks, and I thought I'd come on and let you guys know my symptoms. Now, I don't test until next week, and once I get the results, I will let you all know what happened. So I tried not to symptom spot during these past 2 weeks, only because I am on the progesterone. So for you all who don't know, progesterone is a hormone that normally people would have in their body, but usually people who go through IVF or IUI, they like to supplement with a vaginal progesterone. So I am on a vaginal suppository. I have to take it twice a day, and what it does is it helps with implantation. So once the egg finds its way to the uterus and it's fertilized by the sperm, then it implants in the uterus. So progesterone is the chemical that helps implantation, and then I myself have to be on the progesterone for the first trimester because my body doesn't give off enough progesterone naturally to sustain a pregnancy. So what can happen is a result, I can miscarry because I don't have enough of that chemical. So if in the event I am pregnant, I have to stay on the progesterone throughout the first trimester to make sure baby sticks. But with that being said, progesterone gives off the exact same symptoms as pregnancy because it's mimicking, you know, pregnancy. It's mimicking keeping that baby in there. So your body thinks it's pregnant. So even if you get a negative pregnancy test, as long as you're on the progesterone, you're going to have those pregnancy symptoms. So one of the biggest symptoms that I have been experiencing is cramping, and I don't know, that could be either a good thing or a bad thing, because cramping is a sign of implantation. They say that you can have some cramping and you can have some spotting. But your girl's been cramping, and the day after, oh my God, the day of and the day after was horrible, to the point where I told Gabriel I might have to go to the ER if it doesn't, let up. But after the next day, it wasn't as bad, so it was bearable. And you can only take Tylenol, because if you're pregnant, you can only take Tylenol. So, but anyway, so cramping, I have had dull cramping for the past 2 weeks. Still today, as we speak right now, I'm having like very light dull cramping. And it's also like a pressure feeling. I told him in Florida, I feel like I had pressure. Like it feels like somebody's like going like this, like in my uterus. So pressure, cramping. I've been tired, but not like overly tired like I was with Giselle. But at nighttime, when I go to sleep, I'm out, like out, done until the morning time. And then on the last day, the very last day that we left Florida, I, didn't set an alarm. We were on vacation. I woke up probably about 8, which is late for me, because usually with Giselle, I get up between 6:30 and 7 every day, even on the weekend. Well, on the weekend, during the week, much earlier. But so I slept until 8, which was pretty late. And literally when I got up, I was still tired. I was so tired. I've been tired lately. Like at nighttime, I'm tired, and just, I feel drained. I feel worn out. I feel drained. I have had some nausea. I went out to eat with him and his friends for lunch, because I was at home, supposed to be relaxing. So I went out to eat with him and his friends, and his friend ordered ahi tuna. For anybody who knows what ahi tuna, or don't know ahi tuna, it's raw tuna. It's like slightly seared, so it's like barely cooked. My husband eats ahi tuna all the time. It doesn't bother me, but the smell of that tuna, oh my God, I was about to barf. And I was sitting at the table like this, because he was sitting, the guy was sitting across from me, and I couldn't look at it. When I looked at it and I caught a whiff of it, it was so nauseous. You know how you get that wet saliva in the back of your throat? The throw up is coming. So I had that. What else, guys? What else? Nausea. And it's not bad nausea. It's just like little waves of nausea where I feel like I'm about to start getting sick, but not like to the point where I have to throw up. I have not thrown up at all. And then a little bit of breast tenderness, which people say they get that during their period, so it could be signs of period coming, or when you're pregnant, it could be signs of pregnancy. So I attribute all of those to the progesterone right now, until I take a pregnancy test. And what else? That's pretty much it. Those are pretty much my main symptoms right now. Things that I did during my 2-week wait. So this is big for people, anybody going through fertility. I read up, and I did this the first time with Giselle, so nothing is new to me, but I did eat pineapple for the first 5 days. And the main important part is the core of the pineapple. So you have to eat the core of the pineapple for 5 days following the day of IUI or the day of transfer for IVF. So the day of the procedure is day 0, and then the next day is day 1. I started eating a slice of pineapple for 5 days, because implantation takes 5 days. I also ate 2 Brazil nuts a day for those 5 days. I kept socks on, because Chinese medicine says your feet are a big deal when it comes to pregnancy and conception. You should keep your feet warm. So I made sure I kept my feet warm. I made sure I kept socks on at all times. I didn't walk on my hardwood floors with nothing on, because I wanted to make sure my feet were warm. I also made sure I kept my body warm, so I kind of stayed in a robe. I stayed kind of bundled up. I'm a cold nature anyway, so it was lovely to me. I ate warm foods for the first 3 days following the procedure, because you don't want to have your body work so hard in warming up the food that you eat or the drinks that you drink. You want all of your body's energy to be focused on your uterus, your lower pelvic area. So Chinese medicine says eat warm foods, eat soups, eat anything warm to keep your body warm. Your body energy should be used in conserving, trying to implant a baby. So I drank my water room temperature, which I usually drink it anyway. The pineapple, I would take it out of the refrigerator and set it out so that it became room temperature, and I would eat it in the evening. I ate soups for the first 2 days, and then I ate warm food on the 3rd day. and I just been chilling, y'all. I just been relaxing. I listened to my guided meditation. I listened through to that the whole following, like the day of the procedure. I listened to my guided meditation all the way through coming back from Florida. Even out on the beach, I would put my headphones in, listen to my guided meditation. I did do yoga some days, yoga for fertility, and I did not drink any coffee. I cut out all coffee still, yet I have not drinking any coffee until I take the pregnancy test, and even thereafter it says caffeine is not good for conception. So no coffee, no alcohol. Pineapple, Brazil nuts, warm food, keep your feet warm, keep your body warm, and try to relax. My guided meditation. So those are the things that I did. Those are the symptoms that I've had, and we will be finding out soon, guys. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I say it in every video, but thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me, riding with me, praying for me. I had some prayer warriors out there, and I just appreciate everybody who's been along for this journey, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Hey, if you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like, what are you waiting on?